Hello, and welcome to the official first vlog of 2026. Where do I even begin? We spent the holidays, or like the time between Christmas and New Year's in Alaska, which was the most insane experience I have ever had in my entire life. It was -40 Fahrenheit or Celsius, they actually meet at that temperature. And it is just almost indescribable how that kind of cold feels in your body. Like immediately when you walk out, the moisture in your nostrils freezes. And so you're like the mucus, I don't even know how to describe this, but inside of your nostrils freezes. And so your nostrils stick together, like you kind of do it like that, and they get sticky. The moisture, the condensation from your breath as you're breathing, and it touches your eyebrows and your eyelashes, immediately like freezes within five minutes. So you're walking outside and you just have ice everywhere in your face. We had to wear neck gaiters because it was too cold. It's like it hurts in your chest when you breathe that cold, but it was so beautiful, but such an insane sort of like a life-altering experience, something that I will never forget. It was crazy, in the best way possible. Today, the plan is to, sorry, that was like a quick transition, but the plan now is to prep everything for the next single, which is coming out next week. I've actually been like randomly got this idea yesterday in the shower, or I guess 2 days before when I was trying to fall asleep, and I kept playing one of Chopin's nocturnes, but I didn't, because I love to listen to Chopin's nocturnes when I'm working, or if I'm writing something, I like to play that on Apple Music or wherever, and it's just a very, to me, it's like the perfect, how would I say that? Perfect collection of music for that kind of work. Anyways, 2 nights ago, I was trying to fall asleep and I kept replaying that one melody. Dun, dun, da, 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 dun, 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 da, 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 da. Anyways, that one. Then I searched it up the next day because I was like, I don't know which one of the nocturnes that is. Turns out it's the nocturne in E flat major. And then I was like, let's write a song about it. And so last night and today, I've just been kind of obsessing over this idea, and I think I have it almost finished. We'll see. It's fun, kind of not of a ballad, but like more calm song. So I think it'll probably be one of the summer songs, perhaps the early fall song. Anyways, back to the plan for today. Film TikToks, set up all of the like marketing stuff for the new song. And today the official announcement for the song came out, which was exciting. And that's the plan. Oh, also nail art for this week. I did little silver star stickers and little blue gems on top of them. So it's kind of like Christmas, but also January at the same time, you know? January Christmas. There you go. All right, that is our update. On to the rest of the vlog. That Chopin song idea, whatever, I have now decided, or had the idea, of using Salut d'amour by Edward Elgar as the melody in the verses, and then go to Chopin's nocturne in E flat major in the chorus, and then kind of like go from there. But basically, Salut d'amour is a song that I've used in the ending of November, and one of the November song. And so it really annoyed me at the time that I wasn't able to incorporate that melody into the actual song with lyrics, but I just kind of added it as an outro. So this is my redemption for that. The melody is... Salut d'amour. And what if we call the song, our song now, A Study in Waiting? And it's a song about waiting for love, but not like in a sad, nostalgic way, but observing it in the world around you and being at peace, building your house yourself and learning while waiting. I've heard it been talked about a million ways. I've listened to songs and seen 1,000 plays. and then we go into the bridge. There's still so much to do, so many rooms yet to move through. If I'm the architect, it's my design I must protect. The more that I learn, the more that it grows. How far it reaches, nobody knows. And then go back to maybe, I don't know, and have it be just a lot of lush strings, live strings, and a guitar. I don't know if we need piano, maybe. But like, I don't know, what do we think? Is it weird to go between a 4/4 time and a waltz in the middle? Like, is it weird that the chorus is in dun, 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 and then the verses are dun, 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 dun. I don't know, I can't decide. I don't know if I'm overthinking it because I know what it is on the technical side of it, and if I was just listening to it, I'd be fine, I wouldn't even notice. I don't know. Let me know. Okay, so here is a new Here is a new book song chorus idea that I came up with yesterday. I was scrolling through Pinterest, looking at little book titles, different book titles, and one of them said writers and lovers. And for some reason, in the moment, I was like, oh my gosh, that's kind of like a very good analogy for how different people are in life. Some people observe and write down their experiences and prefer being by themselves, the writers, or the lovers, people who love to experience things and almost like live on the edge and always throw themselves into new unexpected situations. So here is the chorus that I'm thinking for writers and lovers. Some people just know what to say, philosophizing on a page at a cafe. Some people just know what to do, perpetual running, always chasing the view. Live it up, write it down. Don't blame the players, blame the builders of the first damn. And we all end up quoting our mothers. What would the world be without the writers and lovers? The writers and lovers. You know? Now I just need the verses, but I'm feeling it. Hello, I am bringing back the backyard updates. We have bare trees because it is January, but today is 2 days before The Art of Letting Go comes out. So this week is just filled with work for the song, filming TikToks, editing TikToks, setting up any ads, reaching out to playlists, all of that. So it's all like marketing prep for The Art of Letting Go. And then yesterday, I got a really cool idea for a song. And I think I now have the titles and concepts for all of the bookstore songs until the end of the year, with like the album coming out. I think it's going to be 15 songs total, and at least two of them are fully finished. And then I have 2 more that have the choruses written, and then 1 that I have the concept but I haven't written yet. But it's coming out nicely. I'm really trying to push myself to try and get through these as soon as possible. I want to have the songs at least written, like with the piano, by end of March or beginning of March, we'll see, and then have at least 2 or 3 produced by that point so that it's all ready to go. The plan is to release a song every 2 months this year. So book song in January, March, May, July, September. Why am I counting weird? September. January, March, May, July, September, with the final song and full album coming out in November. So like 6 total songs this year. Very excited about that, but I want to get ahead of it because last year was kind of going slower, going with the flow, letting the songs have more space in between them, and this year I want to do the opposite of that and go into a more rigid, regimented schedule. What else? On Friday, Red Bull revealed their livery for 2026, which is very exciting, and that's it. It's song/F1 week. Cue the next thing. This is our obligatory fit check for the show tonight in San Francisco. This dress I got a few years ago for New Year's Eve, and then I used it for the Louvre music video last year. The girl that was like supposed to be the Mona Lisa girl, that was the dress. The only problem is it's like really tight around my neck, and there's like 2 buttons on the back, and I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do them or just like leave them undone and hope that the hair covers it. We'll see. Anyways, let's go.
She never wants to be found too young for settling down. She's running with wind in her hair. You can't try to keep up. I dare you day and night. I chase it like she's a hurricane without warning. This in a storm as it's pouring day and night. I chase it all the many lives of Juliet on a midnight train. She's out of sight with her headphones on and her hopes so high. It's the many lives of Juliet.